What if one long-buried secret could shake an entire village to its core again? Just when fans thought the past was finally laid to rest, Emmerdale is about to rip open one of its most chilling mysteries. And this time, the truth about Graham could change everything. But that's not all. In a shocking twist unfolding tonight, Kim faces a terrifying poisoning, while Paddy's emotional spiral takes a disastrous turn. Two explosive storylines. One unforgettable episode. And trust me, you won't want to miss a second of what's coming next. Introduction. Over the years, Emmerdale has built a reputation for delivering gripping drama, emotional twists, and unforgettable characters. But right now, the show is hitting a new high as it revisits one of its most intriguing storylines, the Corriedale mystery, while simultaneously pushing current story arcs into dangerous territory. Fans are buzzing online, theories are spreading like wildfire, and tonight's episode is shaping up to be one of the most talked about in recent memory. With Graham's hidden past resurfacing and a life-threatening situation unfolding for Kim, this is more than just another episode. It's a turning point for the entire village. So what exactly is happening? And why is everyone suddenly talking about secrets, betrayal, and poisoning? Let's dive in. Background context. To truly understand the weight of what's happening now, we need to go back and revisit one of Emmerdale's most mysterious and emotionally complex characters, Graham Foster. Graham wasn't just another face in the village. He was a man layered with secrets, loyalty, and a past that never quite stayed buried. As a former associate of Kim Tate, Graham's history was already tangled in power struggles, manipulation, and moral grey areas. His connection to Kim made him both trusted and feared, a rare combination in a village where everyone knows everyone. But what made Graham truly fascinating was the lingering sense that there was always more beneath the surface. Even after his departure from the storyline, fans never fully felt that his story was complete. Questions remained, motives were unclear, and certain events didn't quite add up. Enter the Corriedale mystery, a storyline that once left viewers questioning everything they thought they knew. It hinted at deeper secrets, hidden connections, and unresolved tensions that never fully came to light. Now, Emmerdale is circling back. And this time, it's not holding anything back. At the same time, current storylines have been building tension around Kim Tate, one of the show's most iconic and formidable characters. Known for her sharp mind and ruthless edge, Kim is not someone easily brought down, which is exactly why what's about to happen to her is so shocking. And then there's Paddy Kirk, a character beloved for his warmth, humour, and emotional depth. But lately, Paddy's journey has taken a darker turn, as he struggles with internal battles that are beginning to affect those around him. All of these threads are now converging, and the result is explosive. Main news details. Let's start with the biggest headline. Emmerdale is officially revisiting the Corriedale mystery, and at the center of it all is Graham's long-hidden secret. According to emerging spoilers and storyline developments, new information is set to come to light that completely recontextualizes Graham's past actions. What once seemed like isolated decisions may now reveal a carefully constructed web of secrets that stretch far deeper than anyone realized. Characters connected to Graham are beginning to uncover clues, small details at first, but enough to spark suspicion. Old conversations are being re-examined, relationships are being questioned, and slowly but surely, the truth is beginning to surface. What makes this particularly compelling is the emotional impact. This isn't just about solving a mystery. It's about confronting the consequences of secrets that were never meant to be revealed. For some characters, this could mean betrayal. For others, it could mean heartbreak. And for the village as a whole, it could mean a shift in power and trust. But just as this mystery begins to unravel, another crisis takes center stage. In tonight's episode, Kim Tate is poisoned. Yes, you heard that right. One of the most powerful figures in Emmerdale finds herself in a life-threatening situation, and the circumstances surrounding it are anything but straightforward. The poisoning appears to be deliberate, raising immediate questions. Who would dare to target Kim? And why now? As Kim's condition worsens, panic spreads. Those closest to her are thrown into chaos, desperately trying to piece together what happened. Suspicion falls on multiple characters, each with their own motives and histories with Kim. Was this an act of revenge? A calculated move in a larger scheme? Or something even more personal? Meanwhile, as the village grapples with Kim's crisis, Paddy Kirk is facing his own struggles. And unfortunately, things are about to take a turn for the worse. Paddy, who has been dealing with emotional turmoil, makes a critical mistake that could have serious consequences. Whether it's a lapse in judgment or the result of overwhelming pressure, his actions don't just affect him. They ripple out, impacting others in ways he never intended. The contrast between these storylines is striking. On one hand, you have a high-stakes mystery involving secrets and power. On the other, a deeply human story about vulnerability, mental health, and the consequences of emotional strain. And yet, both are connected by a common theme. The idea that what's hidden will eventually come to light. And when it does, the fallout can be devastating. Public and media reactions. As expected, fans have not stayed quiet. Social media platforms are flooded with reactions, theories, and predictions. Some viewers are thrilled to see the return of the Emmerdale mystery, calling it a genius move that brings depth and continuity to the show's storytelling. Others are particularly intrigued by the revelations surrounding Graham, with many speculating about how far his secrets actually go. Was he protecting someone? Was he manipulating events from behind the scenes? Or was he caught in something much bigger than himself? The reaction to Kim's poisoning has been equally intense. Fans are divided over who could be responsible, with theories ranging from longtime rivals to unexpected allies. The unpredictability of the situation has only added to the excitement. And then there's Paddy. Viewers have expressed both concern and empathy for his character, with many praising the show for tackling emotional struggles in a realistic and sensitive way. At the same time, there's a growing sense of tension as fans wonder just how far things might go. Media outlets have also picked up on the buzz, highlighting the episode as a must-watch moment in Emmerdale's current run. Critics are noting the show's ability to balance mystery, drama, and emotional storytelling, a combination that keeps audiences coming back for more. Analysis / what this means. So what does all of this mean for Emmerdale moving forward? First, the decision to revisit the Emmerdale mystery signals a commitment to long-term storytelling. In an era where many shows focus on quick twists and instant payoffs, Emmerdale is proving that revisiting past storylines can add richness and depth. By bringing Graham's secrets back into the spotlight, the show is not only answering lingering questions, but also creating new ones. This keeps the narrative dynamic and ensures that even long-time viewers remain engaged. Second, Kim's poisoning raises the stakes significantly. This isn't just another dramatic moment, it's a potential turning point. Depending on how the story unfolds, it could lead to new alliances, unexpected betrayals, and major shifts in power within the village. And finally, Paddy's storyline highlights the emotional core of the show. While mysteries and dramatic twists draw viewers in, it's the human stories that keep them invested. By exploring Paddy's struggles, Emmerdale is reminding audiences that even in a world of secrets and schemes, personal battles matter just as much. Future possibilities. Looking ahead, the possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this so exciting. Will Graham's secret completely change how certain characters are viewed? Could it reveal connections that no one saw coming? Who is behind Kim's poisoning? And will she recover in time to uncover the truth herself? As for Paddy, will he be able to recover from his mistake? Or is this just the beginning of a deeper downward spiral? There's also the question of how these storylines might intersect. In a show like Emmerdale, nothing happens in isolation. One revelation can trigger another, leading to a chain reaction that affects the entire village. And if there's one thing fans know, it's that Emmerdale loves to surprise. Conclusion. In a single night, Emmerdale is delivering everything fans could ask for: mystery, drama, emotion, and shocking twists. The return of the Emmerdale mystery brings long-awaited answers, while opening the door to new questions. Graham's secret promises to reshape the narrative in ways we're only beginning to understand. At the same time, Kim's poisoning adds urgency and danger, reminding viewers that no one is untouchable. And Paddy's struggles ground the story in emotional reality, offering a powerful contrast to the high-stakes drama. It's bold storytelling, and it's exactly why Emmerdale continues to captivate audiences year after year. Viewer engagement. Now it's your turn. What do you think Graham's secret really is? Who do you believe poisoned Kim? And are you worried about what's next for Paddy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest entertainment news and spoilers.